So technically, we've captured all of the German cities that we needed to take to win this campaign. Now we're going after Venice, and we're having a lot of success. So far, I think that once Venice falls, Italy will be much easier to capture, and we should be able to end this campaign. I'm hoping within the next 2 or 3 videos. And over the break, as I processed turn 28, it looks like Amsterdam has been revived, so that's one less German city we have to worry about, although it might get taken back, maybe. This is a German fortification unit also, I think. No, that's a Panzer, I'm sorry. I don't know why I got so confused. That's a different emblem, and that is a very cool emblem, actually. But anyways, let's see if we can take Cologne. I think we will be able to, actually. So let's attack. This one has logistics, so that's perfect. And, ooh, I don't know. This is going to be close, actually. You know what I want to do? I'm going to back this guy up. We're going to attack. I'm going to move in this unit. He's going to attack. He can't attack anymore. Then we're going to use this guy. Boom. There you go. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but in my head, I knew that was going to work. So there we go. That worked pretty well. Now we need to focus on destroying the final Germans. I think I need the final like few German units. We need to take Nuremberg over. I think we can actually do it right now too. I mean, their empire is completely collapsing. I can technically attack with the tank. I mean, I can attack with this tank. I'm going to take a lot of material damage, but because he has like blitz, I can do that sort of thing. Bam, I can do pretty much the same exact sort of strategy, I believe, with this infantry unit. Boom. Oh no. His movement was locked down. I think that's going to be... Oh, wait a second. Come on. Well, you can't reach? That doesn't make any sense, though. Oh, the move... Oh, you... because you moved there, it ate up your turn. Dang it, that is annoying. Okay, well, you're going to stay back there. Ugh, that frustrates me so much. Okay, well, let's make sure that we start to do some damage to their units, or else they're going to be taking that back if we don't. And let's... I'm not going to worry about the howitzer. Howitzer's out there in the open anyways. I'm going to focus my attack on taking out this unit. We already pushed the gun back, which is nice. That way we don't get any sort of retaliation hit when we attack them. The Italians will not be easy. That will for sure be true. Although, we should be able to take over Venice. Bam, there goes Venice. Perfect. Now we can focus on just trying to make it through here. Although, I might as well... Wait a second. Now that we have access to this city, we can use the city. Because you can put as many units as you want inside of a city for some reason. Which means I should be able to go... Oh, no. You don't have the movement. Let's move my bombers down here. I don't know. I mean, they might get intercepted. It really depends on how much resistance the Allies are kind of proving or showing to Mussolini. Yeah, we're going to attack like this. I will then back you up. We'll attack like this. Back you up. Oh, you can attack again. Oh, there we go. Because it doesn't... You have to back up out of the city first. It's so strange. You got to back up out of the city first in order for you to attack, if that's the way where you started your turn in. It's really weird. I don't know. I'm sure it's not supposed to be like that, but that's just how it is. Okay, and I think that's it. I think I would like to bring up, yeah, the KV-1 would be really useful for taking out the German fortification units. And let's just try to destroy the stragglers. Actually, could we get any help here? We need to get help, I think, actually down this way. Good, good. No damage taken back, so we'll just... These bombers are going to be able to go crazy. These medium air bombers are going to go crazy when it comes to kind of finishing up and destroying all the final German units. Ah, so close. Okay, you guys stay there. No, I don't want to attack I don't want to attack that unit. That was a very powerful unit that I was not expecting to be that powerful. Okay, you're gonna go there. We're seeing more resistance from Scandinavia, but that's fine because I've brought in a few more reinforcements. Oh, I did not mean for him to be out in the open like that. Let me make sure I protect him. There you go. How am I doing with material? Good. I'm not really ending my turn with like losing material, which is nice. We need to attack this German boat, or else they're gonna take their thing. They're gonna take this back. Let's go there. And then we'll back up. Okay, I think that's everything. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the convoys. Hopefully we also get some allied help. Let me make sure that my submarine is the one that's... That was not my submarine. And I'm not going to be able to attack with them now. Okay, no big deal, I guess. Fine. There you go. You're going to go there. How many units, or how many cities? Just Nuremberg. Okay. So we should have destroyed all the German cities, technically, in this turn. But I messed up, and I did not do that. Part of the reason I don't think they have any sort of extra reinforcement line. They don't have a line of reinforcement. Oh, can you still attack or no? Okay, I didn't think so. It's only one tile away. So yes, Amsterdam is back. I don't really care anymore. I'm just working wealth everywhere. We really don't need anything else. Even in Moscow. Yeah, I'm going to do that there. In Moscow. Dang, I don't get the promotion till next turn, that Blitz promotion. Alright, next turn. Okay, maybe not. We're definitely going to start to make our landing, and this is where our naval infantry are going to be really useful for the Italian peninsula. So I'm really excited for that. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even know I got that attack. One more time. Okay, so I'm about 2,000 points. I'm going to cross my fingers that France is going to do, most of the work when it comes to taking out the Nazis, the remaining Nazis. That way I can just start to flood the Alps with all of these units. That would be really fun. Maybe not all of them. I'm going to keep a few. Good. Looks like they did take out a lot of units. That's great. Because the more units they take out for me, the less units that I have to keep behind to defend and stuff like that. They didn't take the city back, did they? No. Okay, good, because we're going to distract them. Oh, that we did get popped out of the city, though. Why did we get pushed out of the city? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I'll try to, continue to go after. I'd like to, take them completely off continental Europe. That is the Nazi Germans. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to waste any time and worry about a campaign in Scandinavia. Obviously, I'm going to make a note that I would have done that if I had like an unlimited amount of time, or if I was playing this campaign by myself. I would destroy, obviously make it a priority to destroy Finland and go after Iran. Technically, it's disabled for me to declare war on the French. So, and I don't know what's going to happen when we win the campaign. It might, I don't know. We'll see. It might go that way, it might not. It depends. So, I don't know. We'll see about that. I mean, I will probably, what I'll do is we'll win the campaign. We'll see if we can declare war on them. I'll declare war on them, but I won't, press any turns. I won't kind of go by. I wonder how well the French will be able to kind of hold up against us at this point. I still don't think we're that powerful. Like, our units aren't really that strong. I remember after the Nazi-German campaign that I did, I had some crazy units. Like, just about everybody had amazing promotions because we had fought so much. We like, as the Soviet Union, we really haven't fought that many wars, which I knew. That was like one of my biggest things in the beginning, was that I knew that we weren't very powerful. Oh, perfect. So somebody was killed. This tank does not have blitz. There's no tank that has blitz. Oh, here we go. KV-1. Perfect. So do your damage there. And I'll take out this howitzer as best I can. We're going to go there. There's really nothing else we can do near Munich. And then we need to take this dude down. Bam, there it goes. I'm going to pull the tank back because you were in a lot of pain. Actually, is this his promotion? Yeah, there's his promotion. Yeah, we'll give you repair penalty or repair bonus because you're gonna have to repair quite a bit. I'm gonna start to lose material actually right now. By the way, what is this? Do you have blitz? You don't have blitz either. Well, still, it's a howitzer. So bam, bam, bam. There we go. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure the French are gonna take out those units. So really, the Allies only did one thing, and that was they revived Amsterdam. Don't get me wrong, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty important, but still, they didn't really do anything at all. Also, when we take over Denmark, I might send all of my fleet around the Arabian Peninsula. I'm sorry, the Iberian Peninsula to the Mediterranean. That way, if we need more backup for Italy, then I'll be able to do that. Okay. There it is, right there. I think I'll focus on this unit. And I think we're close to destroying Finland, so I will try that as well. I'll give you siege promotion. Can I get you guys on the front lines? Not yet. Well, at least we have field guns coming. That's all. That's the most important thing. Perfect. This is actually a paratrooper, so I can land you maybe behind enemy forces. There's no way this guy's going to survive, though. He's not very well promoted. Oh, yeah, he is. He is very well promoted. Well, I'm going to do it anyways. Boom, let's drop him in. I think I have maybe a few more paratroopers, actually. So I'm going to do that more and more. I might have actually brought a paratrooper to the front lines. Can I attack right now? No, I cannot attack right now. Okay, so we need to make sure that... Well, that guy's going to distract the AI, so that's kind of good. Here's a naval infantry. Here's a regular infantry. I'm going to embark him, even though he's a regular infantry. That way we can get access to a little bit more variation. We have to destroy some units. Penalty versus domain. Oh, this is a bomber plane. That's right. Okay. Well, we need to attack this city anyways. We might get a huge material... Yeah, we got intercepted. Okay. I'm not going to do it then. I should have realized that was going to get intercepted. And yeah, like, I'm going to move these guys to the south. These are my planes that can attack units very well. I'm going to assume that France is going to be able to clean up everything else, or the remaining units when we have nothing else to do. So that's what we'll do. I mean, I'm just going to randomly, sporadically attack things. Let's put the field gun... Actually, you know, you guys just stay there. It's fine. Oh, wait a second. Did I just see a paratrooper? No, that's mechanized infantry. I'm going to try to keep my eye out for a paratrooper, but there's no guarantees that I will probably skip over a few accidentally. Here's a minor victory for this German meat shield that I'm going to need to take out eventually. Is that everything? Almost everything. Promotion time. There's the Blitz. And I guess I'll give you medics. We've done amazing in terms of personnel. Which actually, I looked into it. I don't know if I was reading it wrong or just in my head I wasn't saying the right thing or I wasn't thinking the right thing. It's only when you work... It's only when you work your country needs you, where the Soviet Union gets their bonus for... What is it called? Yeah, for personnel. We were just, I think, automatically given a lot of personnel because we're the Soviet Union. But if we were to decide to work on personnel and go into whatever that was, your cities need you or something like that. What's it called? It's called something. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, anyways, if we were to actually work this, what are these things? I don't know what these things are called, but yeah, your country needs you. Then we would have seen the double the rate of personnel. I think that's how I was reading it. By the way, that one design or wonder or whatever you want to call it that I built, it was called the Motherland Calls or something like that. From the comment section, it looked like people were saying that you needed to be losing the war or something like that. But yeah, no units had popped up for me, so I was very confused. I guess they're supposed to come up from the east, where, you know, like in Siberia, and it's supposed to help you. But I think that's maybe if you're only losing the war, maybe if you have less units than them. Maybe at that point when I had built it, I had more units than the Germans, or I don't know. There's no way I had more units than the Germans and the Italians, I don't think, but who knows. Okay, we need to go one at a time, and that is it. Actually, if this is a field gun, I can always move you down south. Let's just be somewhat safe in doing so. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna sleep. Everyone can go to, well, besides field guns. And that's it. Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. I'll make sure that we clear that path, though. There we go. This unit's done. This guy's so done. Hey, what are you doing there? Okay, well, you're just gonna sleep for now. I've got another howitzer coming. Don't think we should begin our attack on Rome just yet. We need to take over a few more. I believe Milan is also necessary. Yes, Milan. So some of them I will not be able to use my navy. Naples will be a little bit further south, which I will be able to use. There it is. It's pretty much right there next to each other. We could attack Rome with, well, I can land paratroopers. I knew that city was going to get taken. I can land paratroopers like next to these cities, but the paratroopers get huge penalties for attacking cities. So that won't really be useful besides just attacking units and stuff like that. I think that might be best is, I don't know if these ships are going to be enough. I mean, I can only attack with 2 ships at a time. I'm really hoping that you were going to see a depletion of the Italian Air Force as we progress further into their territory. Because if we can utilize my Air Force to like the maximum strength, it's gonna be a lot easier. And I'm gonna try to do that as best I can. We've been hovering around 500 material for a really long time now, which is kind of funny. Yeah, the Italians are going all in. I wish there was a design for us to build the Manhattan Project. We are the Soviet Union. I know that we were pretty close. I mean, obviously not in 1943, but towards the end of the war, we were not too far behind the Americans of getting nuclear capabilities. That'd be awesome if it was a design. That'd make things so much easier. I bet you in this, if it was this sort of mod too, it would be so much more OP. I'm thinking like nukes. I'd imagine nukes in this mod would be like just destroy the entire settlement. I don't know why I'm thinking that way, but that's the way I'm thinking. Just boom, it's just gone. Kind of like when you nuke a city with a nuclear missile a few times, it'll just not exist anymore. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, France, you have disappointed me. Did you attack anything? Did you really do anything here? Okay, well, still. I think you're still getting pretty massive penalties. Okay, I will attack like that. Do I care about this city enough? I mean, I guess so. Okay, we'll take it over. I'll put the field gun in. We'll try our best to take over some units. But I think I might just abandon this whole front here and focus on the Italians. Obviously, it's going to make things easier, though, if I just destroy all the units. Okay, so here are my bomber aircrafts. Let's actually choose the fighters first, though. Ah! You either reinforced or something, but this guy was about to... This guy was so close to being destroyed. Okay, so I've got a howitzer there. We'll have to back you up and attack. There's a few more units I know I have located inside the city. I have got to grind through this. We might get a penalty. Oh, no, no penalty. Perfect. Come on. Take him down if we can. It's going to be close. There's nothing else inside here? Really? Can I reach like this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. This is an infantry unit, though. I get a 50% penalty for an amphibious attack, but that's okay. Man, once these naval infantry get a little bit stronger, this is going to be perfect. Well, I've got mechanized infantry. Well, I need to be careful because I am mistaking mechanized infantry, the mechanized infantry icon with the naval infantry icon. So that's probably not good. It's probably not good, Drew. Okay, so you already had blitz, so we're doing like some major damage here. Okay, boom. Again, we're gonna work wealth with everything. And like I said, I'm just gonna sporadically click things because at this point it doesn't really matter. I can back you up. Although, what does matter is bringing these guys down. So this field gun's gonna be incredibly useful. You're about to get logistics. You already have 3 promotions for open terrain. Here's naval infantry. I need to keep my eyes open for paratroopers. But what does the icon look like? There they are. They look so similar to a regular infantry unit. There's no way I'll be able to differentiate. I don't see anything. Just kind of scrolling around here. I mean, I thought I built 2, but I might not have. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the field gun. Ooh, they attacked us pretty hard after that, though. Okay, you're gonna stay there because there's nothing else for us to attack. Here's a field gun with logistics. And I can attack, too. Bam. Alright, so we're making big progress, but it's still going to take some time. We need to attack these cities. I've got it to 100 plus 138. I can afford to be intercepted a few times. Well, it looks like we are okay. Yeah. We're distributing. Oh, that time we took a lot of damage. Come on. There you go. Oh, there's a few stragglers actually. Okay, that's it there. We can attack like this, get you out of the city a little bit later. There's really not much more room that I can bring anyone through the Alps at the moment. So I'm not really gonna make it a super big priority that I need to do this. I should bring down an anti-aircraft unit though. Okay, I'll go to the next turn. You guys can kind of back up so that I know I'm not making a mistake. Although, you know what? We can... Oh, I can't embark? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I think you might have already moved or something. I don't know. Or you've already attacked. I wonder if you can attack and embark after in this mod. With some of the units. I don't know if... I'm not sure. That's kind of a random question. Just kind of curious. So these are mechanized infantry. I need to keep that in mind. These are not... There's one that's naval. So I will be able to use him. It might be a good idea to use those naval infantry to attack with the ships off the coast of Rome and Naples. The Churchill has gained 180 material. For what? What did he take? Oh, he probably took something in Norway or maybe it's in North Africa. I apologize. I have not been looking at North Africa at all. North Africa is... I think it all automatically falls. I was like pretty surprised. Oh, is this the city they took? Benghazi? Maybe, I think this is what they took. Well, I mean, because we saw when we passed through, when we were going to the Italian peninsula, we saw that the British and the French had forces already in the Mediterranean. So they must be probably taking back cities in that location. So that's kind of cool. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to have to stop it right there. Like I said, I'm probably going to do one turn over the break. Maybe a few more. We'll see. Not sure. But I'll definitely come back. And we'll take place wherever I feel like we need to come back and talk about. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time.